Hi, Scorpio, or anyone watching for Scorpio. If you are watching for Scorpio, just reverse the roles. So I pulled your love messages, Scorpio. You're in the Four of Pentacles right now, so just feeling kind of guarded, especially in regards to your past. I feel like you've experienced an ending recently, and it felt like that was the only way that you could move on, okay, was to end a situation. It's like you tried everything that you could try, and you weren't getting any kind of result. So you looked at the situation and you were like, you know what, I need to be done with this for my own sanity, right? I think what's really interesting here is you don't have any swords. So you may have kind of snuck away from somebody. It feels like you just stopped giving to this situation because the swords are just like not here. It was kind of like, well, this person, rather than me give them notice that I'm leaving, they will notice that I left, right? Eight of Wands coming out to what's coming towards you. Some of you are taking a trip. This is some energy of you needing a vacation very strongly, because I feel like you would do well to gain some perspective on your life at this time. There's kind of this energy of looking back at the past and not really understanding why things happened the way they did. And I think that's because there needs to be some more distance between you and the past. Unfortunately, though, I don't feel like you're going to get that distance, because it does look like there's messages coming in for you, quite a few messages, and you will have a choice as to whether or not this is something that you want to give any time or attention to. You actually do have an opportunity for someone that you are keeping your thoughts hidden from to spend a lot of time with you or to pay you a lot of attention. I feel like, though, this is somebody that is always on the fence, right? It's kind of like it's your turn to have custody of whoever this is, because there's definitely an energy of them going back and forth between you and someone else. I think that whatever this person has done to you, it's really caused you to close off your heart, because Page of Cups is actually your obstacle. So not only are you not open to this person, but I also feel like this is someone who has a tendency to apologize to you. And so now it's to the point where all of the apologies look the same, right? It's kind of like, what could you say that you haven't already said? Because every time you apologize, it's a little bit different, or the apology is a little bit better. And every time I let you back in, right, it feels like I'm by myself again. It feels like I'm right back in the same situation. So I'm seeing that it's like, you don't want this. When I'm looking at what you want, you actually want the Eight of Cups. You don't have anything to say until this person figures out what they want to do, because it just feels like you're doing the same things over and over, right? I feel like even if this person is tempting to you, you're standing your ground. You're very resolved to not give into any feelings that you have for this person. It's almost like you're trying to close off your heart. You're trying to keep reminding yourself why this person is not a good choice. There's kind of an energy of like, okay, if I just hold on, something better is going to come, or they're going to come with a better offer, and I'm seeing that very clearly, that you're not willing to settle for the first offer that this person gives to you, because every time you take them back, the first time they come around or the second time they come around, it very quickly becomes a burden, right? So for this energy, I am going to look deeper into this, because I want to see what this person's intentions are. And I think that that would help you a lot to give you some clarity around the situation, being that it feels like you're looking at this as something that you just can't do anything with, but you're also still kind of holding on to. Now, for your yes or no oracle card, you did get a conclusion is on the horizon. So it feels like with this Hermit in the reverse, that's like really the return of the ghost, right? You will have an opportunity for clarity if that's something that you want. but it really is going to be up to you, because I feel like you already made up your mind about this person, even if you're still holding on to them in your heart space. So let me get you a love oracle, and then I'm going to look in the extended reading to see what is going on with this person. I'm going to pull a bunch of cards because it feels like you really need clarity around what their motive is, right? All right, so you got, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. You also got, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And that's kind of where you're at, right? It's just like remembering why this person is probably not the best choice. But I also feel like there is a possibility that there's something you're not seeing here with this hermit in the reverse. It's almost like what you think the takeaway of the situation is not actually the takeaway here. So I'm going to look deeper into this. I'll put the preview at the end of the video, and the link is in the description box. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for all of you, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye. All right, Scorpio. So I have shuffled your deck. I've pulled your cards. Wow, wow. So this situation definitely takes a turn. The person that you're dealing with, they're right in between the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this person, I feel like, always had a level of comfort with you. Even if they didn't tell you, this is someone who has always looked at you like a soulmate, right? Maybe they didn't internalize the relationship in a way that it was romantic, because there's this familiarity here where this person is like, they feel comfortable with you, they feel like they're safe, they feel like you're their home, right? But this person didn't understand that that's like love or being in love. So it feels like whoever this person deals with that's not you, could be a karmic partner, they thought that that was love. I think they met that person first, right? Then they met you, and it's almost like, oh my gosh, what is this? But for some reason, it's taken them a really long time to understand that they were in love with you, because this love felt different than anything they felt before.